My beloved child, pause for just a breath. Because what is happening right now is not ordinary. The moment your eyes landed on these words, a bridge quietly opened between worlds. And the one who crossed it is your mother. You have felt her lately, haven't you? In quiet moments, in sudden memories that came out of nowhere, in a strange warmth that wrapped around your heart when you were thinking of her. You may have told yourself it was just your imagination, but Archangel Michael is stepping forward now to say, it was never your imagination. She has been trying to reach you, not through fear, not through pain, not through sadness, but through love so strong it bends the veil between realms. And today, that love finally found its doorway. My child, your mother is closer to you right now than she has been in a very long time. Not because something bad is coming, not because you are in danger, but because something sacred in your life is about to shift, and she wanted to be present for it. You were never meant to find this message randomly. Every delay in your life, every moment you almost clicked away, every distraction that faded just long enough for you to stay, was guided. Archangel Michael is standing beside you in this moment, placing a shield of calm around your mind and heart so you can receive what your mother has been longing to tell you. And the first thing she wants you to know is this: I am not gone. I have never left you. I am with you more than you realize. She sees your struggles. She sees the weight you've been carrying silently. She sees the questions you ask the universe late at night when no one else is listening. And my child, she is so proud of you. There are tears of love in her eyes right now because she knows how much you've endured without her physical presence. She knows how many times you whispered her name when you felt alone. She knows how many times you wished you could just hear her voice one more time. You didn't imagine those moments when you felt comforted for no clear reason. That was her. You didn't imagine those signs that kept repeating in your life. That was her. You didn't imagine the sudden peace that washed over you during your hardest days. That was her holding you from the other side. Archangel Michael says, your mother has been trying to deliver one very specific message to you, and nothing could stop it from arriving now. Here is what she wants you to hear with your soul, not just your ears. My child, please stop blaming yourself. There is something in your heart that you have been carrying like a quiet wound, a regret, a moment you wish you could change, words you wish you had said, time you wish you had more of. She knows, and she wants you to release it. She is telling you now, you did enough. You loved enough. You were enough. And I never held anything against you. Archangel Michael is placing his hand over your heart as these words reach you, because your mother's love is unlocking a heaviness that was never meant to stay inside you forever. You were never meant to suffer silently with this grief. You were never meant to walk forward feeling incomplete. You were never meant to feel like part of you disappeared when she left. Because the truth is, she never left. She has been guiding your steps in ways you couldn't see, protecting you from moments that could have broken you, redirecting paths that would have led you into deeper pain. There were doors that closed in your life that felt cruel at the time. She was behind those closures. There were delays that frustrated you. She was behind those delays. There were sudden opportunities that appeared just when you were about to give up. She was behind those openings. Archangel Michael says, your mother has become one of your unseen guardians. And now she is leaning close to your spirit, whispering something that will change how you see your life from this moment forward. You are not behind. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. My child, there is a turning point coming for you. A moment when your life begins to feel lighter again. A moment when answers start arriving faster. A moment when peace replaces confusion. And your mother wanted to be part of that moment. She is telling you now, do not be afraid of the next chapter. I will walk into it with you. There is someone in your life right now who is about to play a meaningful role in your healing. You haven't met them yet, or you don't yet realize their importance. But your mother already knows who they are. She has been arranging this connection gently, quietly, patiently. And when it happens, you will feel her presence strongly, like a soft reassurance wrapping around your chest. Archangel Michael says, this connection will feel familiar. Not because you've known them before, but because your mother's love will be woven into the moment you meet them. My child, there is also something your mother needs you to hear clearly. Please live fully again. She sees how part of your heart shut down when she passed, how you started holding back your joy, how you stopped dreaming as boldly as you once did. And she is saying now, my child, your happiness honors me more than your sorrow ever could. She does not want you to carry her memory as a weight. She wants you to carry it as wings. She does not want your grief to define your future. She wants your courage to. She is telling you now, laugh again without guilt. Love again without fear. Dream again without apology. I am cheering you on. Archangel Michael is lifting a veil for you in this moment, and what he is revealing is breathtaking. Your mother chose this exact time to reach you because your soul is finally ready to hear what she's been saying all along. You are entering a season of emotional healing, a season of divine protection, a season of unexpected blessings, and she will not miss a single moment of it. She is telling you now, when you feel sudden peace, that is me. When you feel a soft warmth around your heart, that is me. When you hear my name in your thoughts out of nowhere, that is me. When you see signs repeating in your life, that is me. You are never alone. Not now, not ever. And my child, this message is only beginning, because there is one deeper truth your mother has not yet spoken, and when you hear it, everything you thought you knew about your life will shift into a higher meaning. Stay with me. The next part of her message is arriving now. My beloved child, as you stayed, something sacred opened wider. Because your mother is not finished speaking yet. Archangel Michael is standing closer now, and the air around your spirit is changing. This is the moment she has been waiting for, not just to comfort you, but to reveal a truth that will completely reshape how you see your past, your present, and your future. She is saying, I need you to know why I have been appearing in your life more often lately. My child, your mother has been watching a major turning point form in your destiny. A crossroads moment that will define the next chapter of your life. And she could not remain silent anymore. There is a decision coming, a shift, a moment where you will choose between the familiar pain you know, and a new path that feels uncertain but divinely guided. She is telling you now, please do not choose fear. You have been standing on the edge of something greater than you realize. Something that will free you from a long emotional cycle you've been trapped in. Something that will finally bring peace to a part of your heart that has been restless for years. And she has been sending you signs to prepare you for it. Think back carefully. The sudden memories of her. The dreams where she felt more real than real. The moments you smelled her perfume, heard her favorite song, or felt her presence without explanation. The numbers repeating around you. The unexpected messages, videos, or words that seemed to speak directly to your life. None of that was random. She has been aligning your awareness slowly so you would not be shocked when this moment arrived. And now Archangel Michael says, your mother is ready to tell you the deeper reason she crossed the veil to reach you today. She is whispering, my child, you are about to be released from something that has been silently draining your life force. There is a hidden emotional burden you've been carrying that you never talk about. A disappointment, a betrayal, a heartbreak. A dream that died quietly inside you. You learned how to survive with it, but you were never meant to live with it. Your mother is saying now, I see the weight in your eyes. I see how tired your soul is, and I am here to help lift it. She wants you to know that the chapter of struggle you've been in is closing. Not someday, not years from now, but soon. And the reason she came through Archangel Michael instead of your dreams this time is because your soul needs certainty now. Not symbols. She is saying, I need you to trust that I am actively guiding what comes next. My child, there is a blessing approaching that will feel almost too good to be true at first. It will arrive in a quiet way, not loud, not dramatic, but perfectly timed. It may come as a new opportunity, a sudden invitation, a person reaching out unexpectedly, a door opening where one has been closed for a long time, a financial breakthrough. A relocation, a healing in your family, or a deep inner peace you haven't felt since she left. And when it happens, she wants you to remember this moment. Because she is saying, I was there before it arrived. I helped move it toward you. Archangel Michael is now revealing something that will give you chills. your mother has been standing between you and something harmful that never reached you. There were moments in the past year when your life could have gone very wrong. You may not even know how close you came to a serious loss, a dangerous situation, or a life-altering mistake. But she intervened. She redirected a conversation. She delayed a trip. She changed someone's mind. She blocked a connection that would have hurt you deeply. And she is saying now, you were protected more than you know. My child, there is also a message she wants you to hear about love. She sees how lonely you've felt, how disconnected you've been emotionally, how part of you stopped believing in deep love after losing her. And she is telling you, do not close your heart. A soul-aligned connection is coming to you. This will not be an ordinary relationship. This will feel safe. This will feel familiar. This will feel like your nervous system can finally rest. And she has been blessing this connection from the other side. Archangel Michael says, your mother is part of the reason this person will feel different from everyone else you've known, because she is weaving her love into the energy of your future partner. And now, she is revealing one shocking truth. My child, I chose to leave at the exact moment I did for a higher reason. Not to hurt you, not to abandon you, but to awaken something powerful inside you. She says, if I had stayed longer, you would never have discovered your true strength. You were meant to grow into someone wiser, more compassionate, more spiritually awake. And although the pain was unbearable, it shaped you into someone extraordinary. She is telling you now, you are far more powerful than you realize. And your destiny is bigger than the life you were living before I left. Archangel Michael is stepping forward now, and his voice carries a divine authority. Your mother has a mission for you. Not a heavy one, not a scary one, but a beautiful one. She wants you to become a light for others who are hurting, not through preaching, not through forcing advice, but through your presence. Your story, your empathy, your pain was not wasted. It is being transformed into purpose. And now, my child, this is the moment where your participation matters, because energy responds to acknowledgement. So right now, gently pause this video for just a second. Place one hand over your heart, and softly say out loud, Mom, I hear you. I receive your love. Then come back. Because when you do that, you open a stronger channel between your soul and hers. And if her message is already touching your heart, this is the perfect moment to share it with someone who also needs comfort. Someone who has lost a loved one. Someone who feels alone right now. And if you feel guided, leave a comment below with one word that describes what your mother means to you. Your words will become part of a living prayer that reaches the other side. And if your heart feels called to stay connected to messages like this, make sure you are subscribed, because what is coming next will go even deeper. My child, your mother is not done yet, because now she is ready to reveal the one truth she has never told you before, a truth that will change how you see her death forever. And when you hear it, your grief will finally begin to transform into peace. Stay with me. The next part of her message is arriving now. My beloved child, as you stayed, the veil thinned even more. Because now your mother is ready to speak the truth she has never shared before. Archangel Michael is standing behind her spirit, amplifying her voice so it can reach your heart clearly. And she is saying, there is something about my passing you were never meant to understand at the time. My child, your mother did not leave in chaos. She did not leave in confusion. She did not leave without purpose. She left at the exact moment your souls had agreed upon long before this lifetime began. You may not remember it, but your soul does. There was a sacred agreement between you and her before you were born. An agreement that said, when the time comes, I will leave your physical world so you can awaken into your higher destiny. Not because you deserved pain, not because she wanted to hurt you, but because her departure would activate a deeper layer of your soul. She is whispering now, my child, my passing was not the end of our story. It was the beginning of your awakening. There is a gift inside you that only activated after she left. A sensitivity, an intuition, a deeper compassion, a spiritual awareness you did not have before. And she is saying, you have been hearing your own soul more clearly since I crossed over. That quiet voice inside you that warns you before mistakes. That sudden knowing that pushes you away from harmful paths. That inner pull toward healing, spirituality, or helping others. That is not random. That is the part of you that woke up when she left. Archangel Michael says, your mother became part of your spiritual nervous system. When danger approaches you, she sends a subtle feeling of discomfort. When something good is approaching you, she sends a sudden calm or excitement without a clear reason. When you are about to choose the wrong direction, she creates delays, confusion, or interruptions. When you are aligned with your destiny, she creates flow, synchronicities, and unexpected help. And now she is revealing something shocking, my child. I have saved your life more than once since I passed. There were moments you almost didn't go somewhere, but something stopped you. There were moments you almost trusted someone, but something felt off. There were moments you almost gave up on life, but something pulled you back. That something was her. She is saying, I stood between you and harm when you didn't even know harm was near. My child, there is also something she needs to apologize for. And when you hear this, your heart may tremble. She is saying, I am sorry for the pain my absence caused you. She knows how deeply her death shattered you. She knows how alone you felt afterward. She knows how unfair life seemed. And she is telling you now, if I could take your pain into myself, I would. But I cannot. All I can do is love you harder from this side. Archangel Michael is now revealing a hidden layer of your destiny. Your mother did not just become your guardian. She became a gatekeeper to your next blessings. Every major blessing approaching your life must pass through her approval first. And she only allows what will protect your peace. She is saying now, I will never allow something into your life that will destroy you. My child, there is also a message she wants you to hear about your future. She sees it clearly from where she is. And she is smiling. She is telling you, you are going to be happier than you have ever been. Not in a fake way. Not in a temporary way. But in a deep, soul-level way. She sees a version of you who laughs freely again. Who wakes up excited about life again. Who feels safe again. Who feels loved again. And she is saying, do not lose hope now. You are closer than you think. Archangel Michael is stepping forward now with something urgent. Your mother is about to send you a personal sign in the next few days. Not a vague sign. Not something you can easily dismiss. But something so specific to her and to you that you will instantly know it is from her. It may be her favorite song playing unexpectedly. Her name appearing somewhere unusual. A phrase she used to say. A smell connected to her. A dream that feels more real than reality. And she wants you to remember this moment when it happens. Because she is saying, I am confirming everything I am telling you right now. My child, there is also something she wants to release from your heart. You have been carrying a silent fear. A fear of losing others. A fear of abandonment. A fear of loving deeply again. And she is telling you, do not live in fear because of my death. My passing was unique to my soul path. It is not a pattern for your life. She wants you to stop expecting loss. She wants you to stop bracing for pain. She wants you to stop living half-open emotionally. Because your future is not a repetition of your past. Archangel Michael is now revealing a timeline shift. The next 3 to 6 months of your life will feel dramatically different, lighter, clearer, more guided. You will start noticing faster answers, stronger intuition, unexpected support, doors opening without struggle. And she is saying, this is my gift to you for surviving the hardest chapter of your life. My child, there is one final truth she is sharing in this part, and it will change how you see death forever. She is whispering, death is not separation. It is relocation. She did not disappear. She simply moved into a form that can reach you in more ways than before. She can now be, in your dreams, in your thoughts, in your intuition, in your timing, in your protection. And she is saying, I am closer to you now than when I was alive. My child, your mother is not fading away from this message. She is moving deeper into it. Because now she is ready to reveal why you were chosen to receive this message today. And when you hear it, you will realize your life is far more sacred than you ever imagined. Stay with me. The next part of her message is arriving now. My beloved child, the reason you were chosen for this message is now being revealed. Because not everyone who has lost their mother is ready to hear what you are hearing right now. Archangel Michael is opening a deeper layer of truth, and your mother is stepping forward with a clarity that will change how you see yourself forever. She is saying, my child, you are not ordinary. You are a carrier of light in this world. There is something about your soul that drew her back to you so strongly today. You have a spiritual sensitivity that most people around you do not have. You feel things deeply. You sense energy. You notice shifts in moods, timing, and atmosphere. And she is telling you now, you were born with a soul that can receive messages from higher realms more easily than most. That is why this message found you. That is why you didn't scroll past it. That is why your heart kept telling you to stay. My child, there is a hidden calling inside you that your mother sees very clearly, and she is whispering, you are meant to help heal others just by being who you are. Not by preaching, not by forcing advice, not by trying to be spiritual, but simply by listening, by comforting, by understanding pain without judging it. People will be drawn to you in the coming years. Strangers will open up to you. Friends will seek your guidance. And you will often wonder, why do people tell me things they never tell anyone else? And your mother is smiling as she answers, because your soul feels safe to wounded hearts. Archangel Michael is now revealing something rare. Your mother says, there is a gift you have been underestimating your entire life. A gift of intuition. A gift of emotional intelligence. A gift of spiritual perception. And she wants you to start trusting it more. Because every time you ignored your inner voice in the past, you ended up regretting it. And every time you listened to it, you were protected. She is telling you now, my child, your intuition is my voice blended with your own. When you feel a sudden pull to do something, when you feel a sudden resistance towards someone, when something inside you says, not yet, or, go now, that is not anxiety, that is guidance. My child, there is also something urgent she needs you to hear. There is someone in your life right now who is draining your energy, not intentionally, not maliciously, but they are stuck in a heavy emotional pattern. And she is saying, you are not meant to carry everyone's pain. You have been over-giving, over-listening, over-sacrificing, and neglecting your own healing. She is telling you now, it is okay to create emotional boundaries. It is okay to choose peace over guilt. Archangel Michael is now placing a protective seal over your energy, because your mother is about to shift something major in your life. She is saying, I am closing one door permanently so a much greater one can open. There is an ending coming, a relationship, a habit, a mindset, a job, a chapter, and it will feel bittersweet, but she wants you to trust it, because the thing leaving your life is blocking something extraordinary from entering it. She is whispering now, my child, do not chase what is leaving. It is not meant to go where you are going. My child, there is also a message she has about your finances and stability. She sees how much you've worried about security, how much pressure you've carried silently, and she is telling you now, you will not struggle like this forever. There is a financial breakthrough forming quietly behind the scenes. It will not come the way you expect, but when it arrives, you will feel a wave of relief like you haven't felt in years. She is saying, I am helping rearrange your material world so you can finally breathe again. Archangel Michael is now revealing something astonishing. Your mother says, there is a prayer you whispered once that was never answered, until now. You may not even remember it clearly. It was spoken in a moment of deep emotion, and she is telling you now, it was not ignored. It was delayed for perfect timing. That prayer is about to manifest in a different form than you imagined, but it will fulfill the deeper desire behind your words. My child, this is the moment where your participation amplifies her message, because acknowledgement strengthens spiritual connection. So right now, if you feel her presence, if your heart feels heavy but peaceful, if your eyes feel warm, if your chest feels tight but comforted, then quietly whisper her name, and say, I know you are here with me. And now, if her message is touching your heart, this is the moment to let others feel it too. Share this video with someone who has lost their mother, someone who feels alone, someone who needs reassurance that love never dies. And if your soul feels called to speak, type one word in the comments that describes what your mother means to you. Your word becomes a signal across realms. And if your heart wants to stay connected to messages like this, make sure you are subscribed, because the final part of her message will be the most powerful of all. My child, your mother has one last revelation to share, a revelation about your future so beautiful, it will bring tears to your eyes. Stay with me. Her final message is arriving now. My beloved child, this is the moment your mother has been waiting for. The final veil is lifting now. Archangel Michael is standing beside her spirit, and the energy around you is becoming very still, very sacred, because what she is about to say is not just a message, it is a blessing. She is whispering your name right now, and she is saying, my child, everything you have been through was preparing you for a destiny far more beautiful than you can imagine. There is a future version of you she can see clearly from where she is, and that version of you is peaceful, confident, surrounded by love, living a life that finally feels aligned. She is telling you, you will not always feel this grief. One day you will wake up and realize your heart feels lighter than it has in years, and when that day comes, you will feel her presence even more strongly than you do now, because your happiness will strengthen your connection to her, not weaken it. My child, there is something she wants you to release forever after today. She is saying, please stop asking why I had to leave, because the deeper truth is this: her soul completed its earthly mission. And now her mission is you. She is no longer here to guide you with her hands. She is here to guide you with divine precision. Every time you are about to make a life-changing decision, she will stand in front of your path. If it is wrong for you, you will feel heavy. If it is right for you, you will feel calm even if it is scary. She is saying, I will never let you walk into something that will destroy your destiny. My child, there is also a moment coming in your future that your mother wants you to be ready for. A moment when you will suddenly feel her presence so strongly, you will stop what you are doing. Your chest will feel warm. Your eyes may fill with tears. Your breath will catch for no reason. And in that moment, something beautiful will be happening in your life. A success, a healing, a reunion, a new beginning, a deep realization. And she is saying, that will be me celebrating with you. Archangel Michael is now revealing something extraordinary. Your mother says, there is a miracle attached to your name. Not a loud miracle, not a dramatic one, but a quiet miracle that will slowly transform your life from the inside out. It will come as inner peace where there was once anxiety, confidence where there was once fear, love where there was once loneliness, clarity where there was once confusion. And one day you will look back and realize you are living the prayer you once cried yourself to sleep asking for. My child, there is one final truth she wants to leave you with, and it is the most important message of all. She is saying, I am not waiting for you on the other side. I am walking with you on this side. You do not have to wait until death to be reunited with her. Your souls are already reunited now. Every time you talk to her in your thoughts, she hears you. Every time you cry and say her name, she holds you. Every time you ask her for guidance, she answers through signs, timing, and intuition. She is saying, talk to me, include me, let me be part of your life. My child, there is no goodbye in this message, only a beginning, because your mother is not leaving this moment. She is staying with you as you move forward. She is blessing your next chapter. She is protecting your steps. She is wrapping her love around your future. And Archangel Michael is sealing this connection now. He is placing a shield of peace over your heart, a shield of clarity over your mind, a shield of protection over your life, so that everything meant for you will reach you, and everything not meant for you will quietly fall away. My child, your mother wants you to hear these final words with your entire soul. I love you more than I ever could in a physical body. I am proud of you beyond words. And I will never, ever leave you. And now, take a deep breath. Feel the calm in your chest. Feel the stillness in your mind. Feel the warmth around your heart. That is her. This message was not random. You were meant to receive it. You were meant to hear it. You were meant to remember that love never dies. And from this moment forward,